For 29 years, a disturbing question reserved a place in the minds of investigators at the Mobile County Sheriff's Office, and there it stayed, begging to be answered. Who tossed her infant child into the headwaters of Fowl River, leaving the little girl to drown? And why?
We wanted to see it through to the very end, and because every victim deserves their story to be told, and every story deserves an ending.
Now, after 29 long years, those investigators believe they've reached that ending. It came when detectives took a trip this week to Biloxi, Mississippi, to talk to this woman, 44-year-old Therese Purdy. Purdy was in jail there, booked on a charge of receiving stolen property. What led them to Purdy? A new development in what had been an extremely cold case. The case of an infant child whose lifeless body was discovered in May of 1995 in Fowl River near Old Pascagoula Road in Mobile County. Investigators named that child Angel Baby. The infant was buried, but never forgotten. Then 2 years ago, the baby's body was exhumed for a forensic examination by genealogy expert Olivia McCarter and Moxie Forensic Investigations. And what they found brought new life to the investigation. While running a DNA profile on Angel Baby, those experts were able to establish a forensic connection to Therese Purdy. It was the break sheriff's detectives had been waiting for 29 years.
We were able to travel to Mississippi here recently because she had been arrested in Biloxi in reference to some unrelated charges. And once we made contact with her, she provided statements to us that we felt like if we took to trial, we would obtain a conviction.
Investigators also came to another disturbing conclusion about Purdy and her actions.
We do not believe that she attempted to reach out and obtain any help.
Detectives may have their answers, but justice in this case is elusive. 44-year-old Therese Purdy was a juvenile, only 15 years old when she gave birth to her child back in 1995. Laws at the time would have required her to be tried as a juvenile, and though that law has been changed, Purdy cannot now be charged with the murder of her baby. But new questions have now set up shop in the minds of those who pursued this case for so long.
We don't know what life she would have touched. We don't know what discovery she would have made. We don't know who she would have made smile.
Yeah.
And the fact that she was taken from this world so early and in such a horrific way is truly the biggest travesty of all.